the feeling. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get me. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need if you need the feeling. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a problem, pop on. Shady Aftermath.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it.
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the Pool Palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the Washington Commanders. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Daniels. On the run to the right. Now he'll run. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Yet another Alabama back in the lead. This is Brian Robinson. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here's a design run. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A gain there of 20. Good for a Commander's first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. He's into space past the 25. And he will get into the end zone. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. For Daniels, last year's Offensive Rookie of the Year. First touchdown pass of his sophomore season. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Commanders have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Montrell Washington now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
To start, here's Dart. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 2. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. 38 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
6 yards. It's second down.
On the play fake, here's Dart. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And the Giants are going to be set up. First and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Slayton is the man in motion. A run on first and goal. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. Tracy trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced third down.
Try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. They're trying to answer that opening drive touchdown on the other side. The offense stays out, and they go for it on 4th and goal. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. For Jackson Dart, milestone moment, his first NFL career touchdown pass. Now it's Graham Gano for the PHC. He knocks it through. And the Giants come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Third and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is dead off. Well, that is dropped. That could be a live football.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He'll find his man, that's Kendrick Bourne. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. He'll be forced out right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
5. Throwing again. Daniel. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. No issues there. This one is good. And the Commanders will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. On first down, Dart. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Pushed out to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Slayton is the man in motion. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. He's got his man, that's Slayton. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. On the give, it's Tracy. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun. 3rd down. It's Dart. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs is a recipe for success.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and short. Here's Dart. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to get the football at their own 40.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson. And he'll take this right to the 43-yard line. Javon Holland up to make the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Daniel. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
On the return, here's Washington. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here's Dart on first and 10. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Slayton is the man in motion. On first and 10, here is Dart. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and inches from the 50-yard line.
Second and inches. Complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. To the air again goes Dart. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Dart gonna throw it again. Open man is Robinson. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down. Carry for Gus Edwards. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down. Because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Neighbors in motion. Dart going to throw here on second down. Now a screen set up for Edwards. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
Neighbors in motion. On third down, here is Dart. A pass complete to the tight end, Johnson. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, New York. Now, Gano for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Giants are on top. It's 14-10.
Commanders 10.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up.
He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
They're on 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. In motion, it's Robinson. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
He's brought down at the 31. Brings up 2nd.
So we're at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackmon. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And on third down, that ball incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And now it's fourth down. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders are back within a point. It's 14-13.
Tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Tracy, and he gets this up close to the 40. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop.
Brings up second down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Giants first down.
And the Giants first down.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Slayton is the man in motion. On second down, Dart. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
run here with Tracy on second down. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
A play fake, down dart, forced out wide. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I got it?
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Work in the middle, he's got Ertz. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And the Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st down, Daniel. Right side, pulled in by Samuel. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd down at the Giants' 45-yard line.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. He's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. A nice pickup of 9.
And the Commanders' 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Daniels going to throw again. Forced out wide. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play. And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniels. There's Ertz. He's got it right side. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Commanders are back within 5.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So Nick Folk backs out after the made field goal. He'll boot this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Jackson White. A loss of 11 yards. It's 2nd down.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. He's got his man. That's Slayton. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
For the Giants.
This will be returnable from his own 15. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. Throwing on 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Downfield, there's the veteran Ertz. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He takes off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
From the 34, here's 2nd and 4. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. He will not be able to get to the end. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. And it brings up 4th down.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basics. These money more Power Rangers.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is caught. What a throw. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Commanders. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Now Daniels. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fabio Carrigan.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
This will be taken in at the 2. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On 3rd down, here is Dart. Open man, right side, he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Tracy. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll run here. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. They'll come up now for 2nd down. He'll run. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Flush to his right.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. 3rd and a yard. It's Daniel. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain there of 15. 1st down, Washington.
15 yards. That's good for a Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll throw with Daniel. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And he's very close to a touchdown. Markham just shy of the goal line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 39 yards. Here we go. 1st and goal. Throwing again. Daniel. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider, than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown. Anytime you fail on a two-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Dart. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Here comes 2nd down. Now Dart. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a 1st down. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
To the air once more is Dart. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try to run it with Tracy. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing is Daniel. Now pass deep for McClure. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go. One final play. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So a road win here for the Giants. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.